Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Do I have, or should I say, have I found a nice mod for you guys to show you guys? Just give me one sec.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. Sorry, still a little bit sick. I was feeling a lot better, but yeah, the mod. So I found this mod, which is a modified version of the baler that we have, which is back there somewhere. Alright, let's go into the market. It's easy to show you guys that way. Now we're gonna buy it, but not quite yet. So it's this one, and it's modified with it having a windrower attached to the sides of it, so you can collect a lot bigger area. And it's also got a modified working speed, so it works a lot better in that way. So I've tested it out on another save file, because I made a save file that I've a copy of this game I'm playing, so I could do different crop rotations on the field. So I cheated in a lot of money in this game file, and I'm able to buy the equipment to do the crop testing. So that helps a lot. Pardon me. Alright, here we go. This is the one. As you can see, the price is quite high. I've actually changed it. I don't know if you can see in that picture. Don't know how good YouTube compression is, but you can see that's a 5-figure amount right there. The base price was 60,000 that the modders put it at. That is, to me, extremely low considering the massive convenience of the baler. I mean, it's this baler with a hell of a lot added to it. And this one sells for 76, so it should at least be this price or more. So I kind of went on the convenience, the fact that it is a wrapper, it does work better, it's quicker, so I thought, sod it, let's go for a fairly high price that we're going to buy in our game. So I've changed the price to combine the price of the square baler, the price of the wrapper, and the price of the 14.8 meter windrower, the big windrower, because what's his name? The baler, the mod, look at it working with 19 meters. So that's even bigger. So it goes way bigger than what the cutters that we have can do. Pardon me. Yeah, so way bigger than the cutters can do, but at the same time, and I've tested it out, it also means you don't have to stop when you offload your bale. So what will happen is you will continue driving. It will obviously not pick up that grass for a section, and then when you come back next to it next time, your windrows will pick it up, and you pick it up on your next row or maybe on the next harvest. But overall, you could just keep on driving, which to me is a massive bonus, and that's why I went with the same price as the square baler, because you can just keep on driving. So I combined the square baler wrapper's price, and the windrower's price to get me somewhere around this vicinity. I think it was a little bit less, but I like a nice figure like that. It just seems, that's what they would sell it for. But they would probably sell it for 219,999. You know how shops work. So we're going to sell the one we have and our windrower, and then we are going to see if we need to borrow any money. So I can't do it from there. I need to go to the map, and we need to, I think it's this one, yeah, reset. Yes. And it's that windrower, reset, yes. Okay. And then we're gonna go pick it up, and we're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna show you guys why I'm so pleased with this. And it really is such a massive improvement on the quality of life that you just can't not use it. It is very cheaty, as I always say, but you know, I'm not about it being too realistic. I'm about having fun and enjoying myself, and that makes me enjoy myself. You know, in FS17 there was this one baler, which was a square baler, and it would output wrapped bales just as default. And the problem I had with that is the volume that you would push out would be a lot higher than you would get from a regular baler. So it is actually adding a lot more bales into your game than what you would have through the work you've done. To me, that is just, you know, if you're going to be doing that, then you might as well just go edit your game file and, you know, give yourself like $1 billion or something. Because, you know, if you're going to be cheating in that regard, then you might as well cheat properly. Whereas with this tool, you still have to do work, you still get the same amount of bales, but you still you save yourself some time, and that's why I've made the price higher than the mod maker's price, because of that convenience factor. Right, I think I got both of them in the bay. Let's try and sell them. Well, maybe repair and then sell. Repair. What I've noticed, I don't think it actually makes a difference. It's gone up by a little bit. And we can, yeah, it basically goes up by the amount you repair it, so it makes no real difference. And he's 78, so it's 5, yeah. It goes up a little bit more. Not much. Hardly worth the effort, but 200, oof. Alright, so that's very tight. We can buy it, but I might have to just get some loan money out for running costs later on. Alright, let's buy this one. I know I like changing full color if that option is available, and I like a grey one. We go with the green rims, fine. Go for a lighter rim. And the design color, which one's this? Ah, that's the window. Now keep at it. It was grey, wasn't it? Yeah, I like it grey. There we go. That seemed to match the paint color. Alright. The 221,100. Pickup system, windrower. No, oh, you can do it without the windrower. We like the windrower. White tires, narrow. Oh, you can go narrow? Wait, what was the last option? Narrow? Narrow dual. So I wonder if that would do crop destruction or not. I like the idea of having narrow tires on it. Just in case you accidentally drive over one of your things, other fields. But then again, we're using the big tractor, so it's not going to make a difference. We just go white. We're going to buy that. Yes. Okay. So very happy about this one. And another thing that the mod maker did, which is thank you very much, is there's no collision with the actual windrower. Let's show you guys. I mean, wow, that's fast, but yeah. I don't know where he got this windrower from. Hang on, if that falls that way, surely it should fall when you turn it around, or is it just sitting on its pegs? I don't know. But yeah, there's no collision damage here, which means even the tower on our first field is not a problem for this windrower, which is a good thing. But yeah, thank you very much for this mod, whoever made it. I don't know who you are, but it's brilliant. I should probably put a link description in the video, a link in the video description. There we go. That's what I want to say. Alright, let's go pick up our mower, and I can go at the front of the tractor. And then we can go harvest that field, and I'll show you guys how it works. And it's very nice. I really like it. Also, I have tested out the tractors from Eagle, and I probably won't go with the Dudes one. It's just not that much horsepower increase, you know, for the ugliness of the tires, but the horsepower increase is quite nice, so we are gonna go with it. It's just a matter of which, you know, we're gonna go with the, what's his name? Not which one. Matter of the price. We don't have the money for that right now. Here we go. You can go down. First need to unfold the baler, that's fine. Into the cars, turn it on, and we're gonna go speed up. Don't know why it doesn't want to cut grass in the beginning. It's very annoying, but we're gonna reduce our speed a bit, because I found a different speed works better. Alright, so as you guys can see there, it's skipping a bit, and look how fast he grabs that bale. And we drop it. So next time we come around, I mean, it doesn't quite grab it all. If you're keeping your line straight, there's still a little gap, but it grabs most of it. And it's just such a convenience not to having to stop, go back, pick up your stuff again, you know, in case you miss something. Very annoying. I think we can go maybe a bit faster. Maybe I've turned a bit early. Oh, pardon me. I did buy the fuel tank placeable, or fuel cell point, the placeable. You know, I was hoping it's the same as the other placeables, where it's actually a bit of a discount. I think it is. I didn't really pay that much attention to fuel prices to be able to tell you if it's a discount or not. But it's still convenient, it's nice and close, especially with the combines and stuff being so slow. But yeah, I just want to get to where we cross the next section, so you guys can see how it picks it up again. And yeah, I'm still having to manually drop the bale. I don't know if there's a script yet to auto unload. That would be nice if it is, and then we can auto unload bales as well. That will be very nice. As you guys can see, we're dropping quite a few of the sections where we're leaving quite a few of the sections where there's grass has not been picked up. But it doesn't concern me, because it can either be picked up on as we pass close to it, or it can be picked up next time we harvest the field, because it still be there. It will all still be there. Just need to remember to drop the bales. Come on. What I did have a lot is that these areas would overlap. Alright, see, picking it up, most of it. Next time we go there, it will pick up the rest. And the windrow, because it doesn't have collision, doesn't crash with your other bales, so you're not pushing them around. So, a very convenient mod. Yes, very cheaty, but quality of life improvement on this is just absolutely brilliant. You know, compared to how slow it used to be to do this, especially since you have to do all of this yourself. You can't just get your helpers. Alright, so I was a bit slow there on the dropping of the thing, but there we go, picking up the rest. Alright, so I will record the rest and just fast forward through the rest of this section, and then I will see you guys close to the end, and then you will see just how easy this was. Of course, that is if you drop your bales each time, which I seem to be forgetting, but you know, we can pick up the grass on the next pass. But yeah, I think this is just absolutely brilliant. Look at that, tiny little bit it skips. We pick that up next time, not a problem. So our first harvest is going to be a bit low because there's still going to be grass in the field that we haven't picked up. But from then on we should be getting normal yields, and I don't know why my camera seems to be flickering like that. Sorry guys, you can probably still hear my voice is not quite back yet. Do the turn and then I'll drop the bale. Yeah, alright, so I'll fast forward from here on and I'll see you guys at the end of the harvest.
Mic on.
Alright guys, we're getting to the end of our field here. As you could see, that was very convenient, very fast. That's exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. You know, I didn't think I was going to get anything quite that easily. But, hello kitty cat. Yeah, can I help you? Hold on a sec, guys. Stop our engine. Out you go. Silly cat. Alright. Shall we see if we can just at least finish this pile? Yeah, let's try and finish this pile. So we're close, we're close. We can go pick up some more grass. There we go. Alright, so turn that off. Turn that off, turn that off. Alright, so yeah, there you guys go. That is the easiest baler I have ever used in a farming simulator game. And yeah, I had setups with courseplay that made it very easy. But it involved, the crown harvester that was modded that could go very fast. It involved, what else was there? Because the crown harvester was so fast, I had 2 tractors running that was baling, that had round baler and a fast round bale wrapper attached to the back of it, so they were both mods. The round baler with a hitch and a bale wrapper that was a very fast one. So 2 of them, and then 2 tractors, or a tractor behind each of those tractors that was doing all the, picking up the bales on auto load bale trailers like the one we got here. So it was quite a setup. We're talking 5 vehicles that I had this course worked out on, and they were going across, like, I think at the end I was standing at about 8 or something fields that they were running through each session. and it worked really well. It did work really well. But yeah, oop, almost destroyed our heel there. Sorry, very itchy. Um, yeah, so and it was, it also required quite a bit of investment to get to that point. We're talking 5 tractors here, or a Crown Big X, and 4 tractors with implements. It wasn't cheap, but I'm really loving this. Look at that. And obviously you can change the foil color on this one, so you could easily go for something that stands out a bit more. Red, because the white, for me, doesn't always stand out that nicely. Quite like this grey, blackish looking ones. It's just personal style. You know, Something about black being combined with other colors just really works for me. As you guys can see, there is not that much grass that we didn't pick up. I mean, there's a fair amount. A good couple of bales probably. But it will be picked up over the course of the field, If not the next harvest, maybe the one after that. Or at some point, And yes, it's likely, especially since I've completed the bale that we had there, that we could double up on the patches, again on the same sections where we are dropping a bale so it doesn't pick up. If that keeps on happening consistently, then we could do like every 4 or 5 harvests, just quickly run around and pick up all the remaining grass, or maybe start at another end of the field or something, just so you break that cycle. And these trailers make life so easy. Imagine picking up all these bales with a freaking front loader, that would just be crazy amounts of work. I wouldn't attempt to do something like this without the auto stacker. I think this thing needs some front weights. I can only assume, I haven't actually checked, but I can only assume that bale prices are currently quite low, considering the severe high volume of bales that we sold once the price got reasonable. I didn't actually get within my recommended range. My recommended price is, I think, what was it, 196 or something like that. I think we sold it when it peaked out at 194. So it was a little bit below, and up until that point I've almost always sold it once I got past 200 per thousand, which would give you, what was that, 800 per bale on hard, and times 3, so 2,400 on easy. So still not bad, we didn't get a lot less, we got about 6 less per thousand. And I was able to pay off the loan, we had some spare money, it was a very nice thing indeed, just to have more. So I think the next thing we're going to do is buy another field, maybe one of the big ones there, and my phone's being crazy, just ignore it. Yeah, we're going to buy another field so we can work it, make more money. Through my testing, it actually looks like, yes, go back to transport position and then offload. Otherwise it picks it up again once you go through the offload sequence. And that's not something we want to do because it's annoying, because then you have to drop it again. Alright. So there you go, guys. That is, I really just wanted to show you guys the mod. I'm quite excited about it. Wasn't planning on doing a video while I'm still sick, but yeah, it's a really nice mod, and I'm very happy we found it. Again, I did have to change the price on it because I don't agree with it being that cheap. It's too cheap for the massive convenience that it is. But we are gonna try and save some money and buy something. I don't really like that. I like this one. You know, it's 300,000, but it uses almost the full capacity of the field. So I'm quite happy with that. We could go for that one, but there's some grass to cut there. I don't know. This one has all that trees, waste of space. Once we go for something like that, it's a bit cheaper. Sorry, I'm moving myself out of the camera. um, I think we're going to go for field 13, 304,000. But that's all going to depend. I think I'm still on easy prices from when I sold. I can't work on easy prices, I know the prices in hard. Silage, it's busy going up. We might actually be able to sell soon. It's busy going up. We might actually get a better price than what we sold at. I was also able to manage to sell the straw, but I think I had 48, which was still within my good sell price. So I sold the straw bales that we had. I think we don't have anything stored elsewhere. So far I've been managing to sell stuff pretty good within reasonable capabilities, according to a spreadsheet I made. So yeah, I might sell that before you guys get back. Or before I'm back with you guys. And then you get, I think for a full trailer on easy mode, it's 42. Let me do the math. If we can get the price of 200, that's 200 times 4, gives you a bale, it's 800, times 3 for easy mode, times 42 on a trailer. So 100,000 and 800. So 100,000 and 800, whatever currency you are working in. So, a trailer like that filled up 100,000, that's pretty good. If you get the right price. So let's have a quick look at the difference compared to what I sold it at. 194 times 4 times 3 times 42. So I got 97,700. That's a drop of just over 3,000 less that I got. But I sold, what was it? There was about 4.5 full trailers. That's 400,000 something. Plus then we had straw bales. Alright, I'm gonna speed up time here. Because I needed to speed up. Just move this guy out of the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize that field. There you are. Oh, damn it, I went past him. There you go. I tried to only use the big tractor for the big things. And use the electric tractor for most of the non-heavy duty work. Just so most of the wear and tear happens on this tractor. If I do want to sell that one, it has more value in it. Because your tractors, yeah, they drop the most value. Ooh, also, I want to show you guys. Where is it? It's gonna be the side crop protection. This one. Wow, is it nice. I mean, this one has a slightly bigger wide area than what we got at the moment, so not that big a deal, spending that amount of money. But this one, yeah, it's very nice. It's got such a wide area. I've bought that on my, so I say the cheaty world, where I cheated in a load of money to do the testing. Yeah, let's call it the test world. I bought that one there, and I can do that field in 2 sweeps, whereas with this one it takes 4. 2 passes. 2 passes is still too much. So very nice. I think this field it would be very good on. But that is a very big investment. Such time safe, and this one is not bad. I think. What is this one? This where is that gonna be? Crop protection again. I think this is the one we have. 21 meter. I think we might just go and buy one of these. It's a lot cheaper. So they both can do everything. Oh, but that other one got a much faster working speed, 15 miles per hour. So I think what we might just do So maybe I'll try and do a mod myself. Where we go? No, not there. This. Maybe I'll try and see if I can get one of these. I've never tried to mod anything. But maybe we'll try and get one of these. Oh, is this also one? Oh, okay. This is a bit bigger. Wide area. Why didn't we just buy that? Okay, anyway. Yeah. I think I'll try and mod one of these to get a faster working speed. 7 miles per hour. We have that big tractor. Oh yeah, I'll just show you guys that as well. The big tractor. I also put the big butts in, which is on the Giants mod page. There they are. Which they are not bad. I mean, really. For the price you're getting, 1,100 horsepower, not bad at all. Standard. But they are bendy tractors. I don't like bendy tractors. And this thing's huge. Absolutely freaking huge. So, yeah, Big Butt, obviously, I don't think they exist anymore. American company. We're gonna get this one. And honestly, you get used to the wheels. You're not gonna go any bigger than that. But, look at that power. 1,225 horsepower. This thing pulls everything. Including what I also got, which is very nice. What I got in Taste World. Where is it? Cultivators. That one, Flex Coil. But I got a modded one, Eagle's version of it. 20 mile per hour working speed versus 9 mile per hour working speed. When we go to buy this, I don't know if we'll go for that, to be honest. It is almost too wide. You struggle to move it. I think something like this is more appropriate, the Horse Cruiser. Or considering we might buy the plow version of it, we might go for this one. Yeah, 18.2 meter, it's just easier to maneuver. Wow, well, that's big. That's really big. I think this one's gonna swing open. Yeah, because this flex coil, even with 1,000 horsepower, you can see it struggles to get going with it. It struggles to pull it up a hill if it's digged into ground, you know. I think it's too big. 24 meters, 18.2. Yeah. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna stop the episode there. Yeah, you can't. I don't know if there was an update to the game. They don't seem to want to work anymore if a field has just been seeded, like the first stage of growing, or this harvested stage. Doesn't want to seed, or doesn't want to fertilize. I have to wait for the next stage. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Gee, sorry, I think I just spent the last 10 minutes talking nonsense. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like it, please subscribe. Otherwise, don't. If you don't like it, you can give me a thumbs down, but I'll appreciate it if you don't. And then I'll see you guys on the next episode. Cheers.